In this video, we look at the most crazy and outrageous moments caught on camera this past month. From street brawls in the city centre to brazen tree thieves in St Helens, we have compiled a montage of the most outrageous moments caught on camera. Captured on CCTV or mobile phone footage, we show the 8 craziest and outrageous moments caught on camera this past month. A brawl erupted between a large group of men in Liverpool city centre. The fight, which was captured on video, shows around 12 men fighting on North John Street. Footage taken by a witness shows the chaotic scenes. A man was kicked in the head during the dangerous and reckless attack. Cars can be heard beeping in the background as the brawl ensues. The incident occurred on Saturday, October the 9th at around 3 a.m. Merseyside police have confirmed they are investigating the assault. Detectives have now released images of a man they wish to speak to. The video shows a large-scale fight break out as onlookers film the violence. Anyone with information on this incident is asked to contact Merseyside police. CCTV footage captured the shocking moment a woman approached a complete stranger and glassed him in the face. The footage was played at Liverpool Crown Court at the sentencing of Katie Murphy of Stonyfield, Netherton. It shows Murphy emerging from the shadows at the Masquerade bar in Cumberland Street. She can be seen casually strolling up to the man who is drinking with friends. She then swills the drink at Joseph Walker before breaking the glass in his face. Murphy then exits the bar, leaving her victim wiping blood from a gaping wound just above his right eye. Oddly, the CCTV footage shows that few people in the bar seem to notice what had just taken place. Chris Hopkins, who prosecuted the case, told the court that Mr. Walker bled profusely and was left with a jagged wound. He was taken to hospital and needed 4 internal stitches and 10 external stitches above his right eye. Judge Richard Laper, QC, told Murphy she had caused serious harm to Mr. Walker by using the equivalent of a weapon. Murphy was sentenced to 30 weeks in prison, suspended for 18 months. A number of brawls broke out at the M&S Bank Arena during last month's boxing event. A boxing match between Liam Smith and Anthony Fowler was held at the venue. Footage taken inside the M&S Bank Arena shows a fight breakout near the boxing ring. The video shows a group of men fighting within the crowd, and at one point, drinks can be seen spilling in the air. A number of punches are thrown between the group of men as bystanders try to watch the boxing. The group eventually disperses and the fighting stops. Merseyside police said that 3 people were removed from the venue by security staff. A spokesperson for the M&S Bank Arena said the incidents were isolated and were dealt with by staff on the night. A cyclist was sent flying into the air after colliding with a car on the Strand. Footage of the horrifying crash was shared with The Echo. It shows the man riding onto the Strand from James Street and straight into a moving car. The video, which was filmed by a nearby motorist, shows the shocking moment the cyclist was hit. After reaching the central reservation, the cyclist continues across the northbound section at speed. A vehicle travelling along the road then collides with the cyclist, sending him and his bike flying into the air. Another cyclist can then be seen rushing over to his friend who had been knocked over. The man who filmed the horrific collision said the crash occurred at 8:52 p.m. in Liverpool city centre on October the 8th. Thankfully, the cyclist wasn't badly injured. A car was found burning in a quiet residential street in the early hours in what is suspected to be a deliberate and targeted attack. Merseyside police condemned the incident, describing it as reckless, while the fire endangered the safety of all those living in the area. The incident happened on Thursday, October the 7th. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Merseyside police is appealing for witnesses. Anyone with information is asked to contact Merseyside police. CCTV footage shows the moment a man stole a tree from a front garden. The footage was uploaded to the community network site Nextdoor. The post received a large response of outrage from other residents. In the video, the man can be seen struggling to drag the potted tree across the driveway. The thief is helped by a second man who comes and lifts the tree into the back of the white van. The theft happened on St Helens Road, Pennington. The owner of the tree said in the post, "It looks like they will take anything and aren't worried about getting caught." Footage has emerged of a man being sworn at multiple times by a police worker. It was after the man parked his camper van at a Widow Beauty spot. The altercation occurred last month on New Brighton Promenade. It involved a Safer Roads Unit enforcement officer and a member of the public. Mark Light from Wallasey said he had pulled over at a regular spot to take a short break. He says this was a reasonable distance away from the speed camera van. It was at this point when he was approached by the police worker. In the footage, Mark and the police worker can be seen standing on the pavement at the side of the road. A verbal altercation ensues, with the police worker swearing at Mark multiple times. This incident has now been referred to the dedicated Professional Standards Department, who thoroughly investigate all allegations of misconduct by anyone employed by the force.
Why are you kicking off? Why are you...
This was the moment a mini tornado hit a suburban Widnes street, smashing fences and toppling brickwork. The freak weather event saw major damage and disruption to residential streets in the area. It left a trail of destruction with further damage to houses and cars. Doorbell footage captured the moment a huge gust of wind swept through a street, while footage taken following the event shows the devastating aftermath.